Greetings to you all. I'm Annie Paisley, and you've come to my YouTube channel, Annie Paisley Intuitive Tarot. Now, this is a special time of the month, or time of the season, in the month of October, where we see the world around us in different ways. We don't usually see. And in many traditions, the end of October and the beginning of November mark a time in which we honor our ancestors. So today I will be drawing 4 cards for each zodiac sign. And this video addresses those of you who were born with the sun in Pisces. You may also want to watch this video if your moon or your rising sign falls into the sign of Pisces. So let's begin. We're going to begin with the Tarot of the Moon Garden here, which is I think you love it, this deck actually. Pisces is a very fanciful, very dreamy deck. So let's begin with this deck here. Let's see what we've got for the fishes, for Pisces, for the sign of Pisces. Okay, Pisces. You fishes. Here is your card, and it is the Hierophant. Well, okay, fishes. What I'm seeing here is that you are unhappy with the traditions around you. I don't think you're ready to break free from any of them. Actually, at this time, it's still figuring out in your consciousness. You're still kind of working things through. You want to know why you've been led to believe, what your ideals are. You want to know why all of these things are. You're asking a lot of why to yourself. And it doesn't have to do much with the people around you. It has to do with what you've come to believe as being right and being the principles that you follow in your life. So that's changing for you, and you're going through it. You're cycling through what your personal belief system is. So let's see what the next card is going to show you, and the next card will be drawn from the Froud fairies. These little fairies for Pisces. Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? Come on, Pisces. Pisces, 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 the fishes. There we go. Get a fairy for the fishes. Pisces. Okay, Pisces himself. So let's talk about him. He is the primal deity. He is the essence of the wild king. He's like, he has, he's full of inspiration, and he has a lot of sexual energy. He's about our potency. And so what I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, he's kind of like Pam, What I'm seeing here for you, Pisces, is that you need to get in touch with that. You need to get in touch with your inner Pan God, into that, the harder to define, more primal nature. So that is what I'm seeing for you here, Pisces from the fairies. Get in touch with that primal nature. And now we're going to draw a card from the Eros Oracle, which deals with love and romance. For Pisces, love and romance for our fishes. For Pisces. For Pisces. Okay, there we go. And your card is jealousy. Okay, so let's talk about jealousy here. You single Pisces people gotta watch out for, like, you got this hurt place in yourself where you may interpret, you know, if you fancy someone, you may interpret things wrong around them. You're used to being kind of left out a little bit. You may be thinking about, oh, well, they're talking to this person, he must be into them or something. You're coming from a place where you're just really jealous. You might be looking at, like, people that you know that are in relationships and feeling like, why them? Why not me? You know, so this is kind of a sad place for you to be. Maybe stepping into a place where you can give yourself love, self-love for what you feel, for how that you feel these things, but not holding on to them so tightly that it causes you to be undesirable to those who you would wish to be desirable to. And then there's, for you Pisces that are in relationships and got the jealousy thing going on. You're insecure. Again, we're looking at a type of insecurity that doesn't want your partner to go away from you. And some of you may have some really good reasons for this. You may be faced with having a lot of abandonment issues. But I really feel that the thing that you need to do is to realize that you are always there. You will never abandon yourself. And when you're coming from your deepest loving place, there are those of you, you know, around you who can see you who will never abandon you because they really care about you. So maybe some of you are kind of like pushing your partner away with your jealousy. So watch that. Watch that you don't disregard the love that they have for you by imagined slights. So that's what you have there in the Eros cards. And now we're going to look at your last card, which comes from the Alex Gray deck of the Sacred Mirrors. And this is a meditation deck that I'm going to read the meditation for and also take a look at what the personal interpretation is as I see it for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, here we go. Pisces, there we go. Your card from Alex Gray is a bit hard to pronounce here, but it's Avalokitesvara. Avalokitesvara. Very beautiful card here. Om Mani Padme Hum. Oh, hail the jewel and lotus. Jewel, our own Buddha nature. Lotus, our lives. Buddha of active compassion. Bodhisattva, liberator of all, who with mad altruism vows to return to the world of suffering until each and every sentient being is free from samsara, free from dukkha, free from perpetual unsatisfactoriness. In the vow to bring liberation to all beings, the Buddha must inhabit the three realms. The Nirmanakaya, our outer physical manifest world, where Prince Siddhartha Gautama Buddha taught, Sambhogakaya. If I've got this wrong and some of you know how to pronounce it, forgive me for that. I'm doing my best. The realm of inner visionary richness, rainbow light, and higher awareness. Mirroring a transcendent void that is simultaneously an ocean of boundless compassion, sprouting 1,000 arms, the 11-headed deity with eyes of unobstructed vision in each outstretched palm, reaches to heal and uplift. Dharmakaya is the transcendental ground of being. Here a golden field of Buddhas, and the reflection here is compassion. So what we're seeing here is your Buddha nature, your nature of compassion. Pisces and, the Buddha have a lot going on here, because you can be simultaneously very sucked up into your own feelings, your own dreams, and your own, needs and feelings. You can also be very, very aware, very, very sensitive to everything that's around you. And these are hard times to be in those shoes. Well, what I'm feeling for you is meditate. Meditate and give yourself over to doing your service in the Buddha, in caring for that all which is around you. But certainly meditate. Meditate on your Buddha nature, on the lotus of life, on compassion and liberation. And so, there you go. Pisces, I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you would like to schedule a more personal and detailed reading, please contact me, Annie Paisley. My email is paisleywbaby@gmail.com, and you will see that how it's spelled and all that underneath here. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. You have a wonderful, blessed, beautiful end of October.